Oh, yeah. I'm Billy Pop.
I'm Sean Carrier. Welcome to
BS Movie Reviews. We're back. We've been away for a while, but we're back. Our season kind of got fucked up because we were kind of busy there.
You should slide your chair back a bit.
Okay. But you know how we always we're talking about how we got drunk a lot? We got drunk again. So
Yeah.
we haven't been really on for a while.
It was a birthday party, so
For me it was just an excuse to I don't know, I just
wanted to drink, I guess.
Yeah, no, we didn't. I actually didn't know.
Well, we this is our second time drinking. Yeah, man.
So anyway, this movie was made in 2003. We think it has like a bunch of fucking years on the back of it. Catch me if you can. By the way, right?
Yes.
If we didn't mention that earlier, that's what we're doing.
Well, we showed them. If you can't read, then yes, catch me if you can.
Exactly.
The beginning intro was pretty good. I like the beginning credits here.
Yeah, it was kind of entertaining to watch. It was sort of like was it Trick or Treat? When we did that, it was like it wasn't like that, but it was it had that same like cartoony kind of
that same subscriber complaining again.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Fuck him.
But yeah, no. Beginning credits is basically just an animation of
people walking.
Well, it's got the doctor, lawyer, and airplane pilot running away from the handwriting.
Yeah, right. But we don't know that until the movie starts. By the way, it's based on a true story, and it stars Leonardo Dicaprio, who made us a weird little gay guy, and Tom Hanks, who was only good in Forrest Gump.
Yes. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Especially you ladies, with Leo
DiCaprio.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio.
One.
Now I know you're thinking he's gorgeous, but just because he's gorgeous doesn't make him a good actor.
And I gotta tell you,
make that point.
I gotta tell you that I liked this movie, but but Tom Hanks had a shitty accent, and Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't get why you chicks dig him because he's like such a weird looking fucker.
Well, mind you, this took place when he was 17.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was his 16th birthday. He got some checks from his dad.
It was also in the 60s. The style might have just been fucking weird for him, but yeah. He looks okay with his hair slipped back. At the risk of sounding gay,
when he becomes the doctor. Oh, one of my favorite scenes was when he was a doctor and he kisses the nurse he meets. We'll get into that. But anyways, I just love his hairdo after he sits up. It kind of reminds me of Josh Hartnett.
Right, he just gets up and he's just like... But yeah, Sean could do it better because he's got the... there you go, that's what I was like. Yeah, you're like Leo DiCaprio.
Thank you. I prefer the Josh Hartnett one.
Yeah, the network's been thinking about firing Sean because they don't want Leonardo DiCaprio lookalikes.
I look nothing like him. My hair is dark.
The network of...
I do not approve of blonde hair.
I don't either. We actually are the opposites of Nazis. Or something. But anyways, let's get into the movie here.
Yes, let's.
Okay, so...
It starts out with a TV show called Tell the Truth. If you guys never seen it, basically they have 3 people come up and the one of them is the real person. And... there's people that ask questions and they have to figure out who the real person is, who's telling the truth. And that's how it starts off, and then it gets into Leonardo just kind of basically telling the story from when he was a kid.
Yeah, the movie, what's his name of the movie again?
It is Frank Abagnale Jr.
Okay, and his father is played by Christopher Walken.
Another great actor.
Who is an amazing actor. That's my Christopher Walken.
I noticed. I've seen you working on it. Yeah,
and I'm trying to,
I unfortunately cannot do any impressions. I wish I could.
You'll be able to. One day I'll
just gotta practice.
You just gotta work on basically how they speak. And anyway, besides the point, Christopher Walken plays the dad, and I think he's like a con man or something.
Well, no, he What is it? He is being investigated by the IRS.
Yeah.
For what exactly? I'm not too sure.
Seems like he's in debt a lot to like different banks and stuff. Yeah. And whatever else.
Well, he only had the one bank. It starts off with Frank Abagnale Sr. Going to a bunch of banks trying to get a loan.
Yeah,
so he can try and pay this IRS people off.
And he doesn't end up getting one.
Yeah, he doesn't succeed. And
so they were once a wealthy family.
And so they had to sell everything.
This is a part that pissed me off, is they're walking away from their old house. Right at the beginning, I actually paused the movie to rant about this. Sorry, women. But I seriously hated it. They walk out of the house, and the mom's crying, and I was like, is she crying because they have to move out of their big fancy house? And Sean's like, yeah, pretty much. And I was like, fuck. I was like, I'm sorry, women. I don't understand you. Like, do you not understand that it looks bad to cry about moving out of a big rich house even though you're moving into a little house? It just makes you look like a bad person. So if you're ever in that situation, please don't cry.
Mind you, they grew up in that house with their son.
Oh yeah, it might have been a bit of a shock.
Memories.
No, but that's not what it was.
No, because she ends up sleeping with her husband's friend, who is the president of some club or something.
Yeah,
and he's rich. He's a lawyer, so she ends up leaving
her son. What's his face? What's his name? I never remember. Frank, right?
He uses the first name all the time. Yeah. It's always the same first name, but he switches up. I believe the first one was.
Well, we should explain that as we go along.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe. But yeah, we got So basically, yeah, he walks in on his mom, and this guy is in the house, and his mom makes up all these fucking excuses, gives him $10.
Yeah, man, she looks so guilty. Like, if you ever have a guilty face, it was right there.
Well, if you've ever watched somebody cheat on somebody else, and you knew about it, and they realized you figured it out, you probably know the face we're talking about. The face of unfaithful! Obviously, I have some pent-up anger. Sorry.
A public service announcement.
Is it? Oh, it is. Wait.
No, I think we got.
I can't.
No, it was 7.5.
Oh, is it 7.5?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
I was just thinking because unfaithfulness.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do our public service announcement on today.
Sounds good to me.
Because I think stealing money from the government's fine.
Yeah. So, anyways, she's leaving her husband. They're having a divorce, and Frank Jr. is left to decide who he's going to live with. And this is where the movie pretty much starts. He can't decide. He doesn't want to decide, so he runs away.
Yeah.
And he starts staying in hotels, and this is where he's using his real name and real checks, and they're bouncing. And he basically is left to be thrown out on the streets because the hotel guy won't take his checks no more.
So then he starts fucking over the government.
Yeah.
Which I agree with. That'll be another part of our public service announcement, which we should probably get to pretty much. Yeah, we'll give it a second.
Too worried.
Sorry.
Anyway, so, and he sees a pilot. He's at the airport, or no, he's just walking down the street, I think, and sees a pilot get out with a couple of stewardess. No, it must have been at an airport. But anyways, that's where he gets a brilliant idea of posing as a pilot.
Yeah, he poses as a pilot, and
he goes and interviews like this head chief guy at the airport and try to learn as much as he possibly can about the airlines.
Yeah. We should get to our public service announcement. We're at 9 minutes.
Yeah, this is going to be a minute long.
Yeah.
I guess we're doing 2?
I guess we're doing 2, yeah. Well, basically, I don't know, do you want to start or should I?
Oh, you do.
Okay, well, fucking, if you are in any way able to fuck the government over, please do so as fast as you possibly can and make as much money off those fuck asses as you possibly can, and then just ditch. Because fuck it. Just don't get caught.
Yeah. And to those of you who are unfaithful, we don't
like you.
Yeah.
But, and I mean everybody is in a way, but just you're mean. You shouldn't. You're mean.
You're mean.
I don't like you. So
you're
stop.
A bitch.
But subscribe.
Because
we need more fans. And this is kind of dragging on.
Yeah, I told you.
Fuck the government.
Fuck the government. We got a song coming out. Fuck the government.
Yeah.
Billy Pop Plays. I think you actually got it on there already, don't you?
It's fuck religion.
Oh,